I want to try this thing if it works. Does it work? My lighting is horrible. You guys, bear with me. I'm trying to get the lighting right. It's too dark. How are you doing? I'm all these filters. Please just give me a second. Let me. I'm looking for a filter that will brighten my. Whoa, hey, this one that I look like witchcraft. Hey, yeah, my people. Oh, I need help. Oh, I'm looking for something that will give me a brighter. Let me remove this. Hold on. Let me remove this. I was hoping for a better. How are you doing? Anyway, I don't tire. So I'm trying to use this to enhance my lighting because of where I am. Oh no, no, Sabi. I'm just gonna leave this here and hope that it works. Hi guys, how you doing? What's up? What's going on? My sister Tina, you're laughing at me. I'm being honest here. My technology sense is not that great. People when they help me, they are busy. I've been looking for something to do to help the lighting look better. So I was trying different things. How are you? It's better now. I'll leave it like that, Joe. How's everyone doing? Hey, Salt and Pepper Catering. Hey, hello. You people, your food is the bomb. If you're ever in Dallas, please come and check out Salt and Pepper Catering. I've eaten there a couple of times and their food is amazing. You guys are amazing. Great job. Thank you. You're blessed, Elizabeth. You're all blessed. She love. I'm light already. My sister Tina, thank you. Musha, I didn't get all that. Chi babe, how are you? Darius, how you doing? Ajabo, thank you. Habisola, I've been back. Thank you, Mariatu. Bashiru. How's everyone? Okay, so let me now discuss why I came here, why I came on live. And I know I didn't give anybody notice. I like to do that. I just like to appear at any time. Well, so this is the reason why I came here. I posted a video. I think that was yesterday. Was it yesterday or today? I can't even remember anymore. From a clip from a movie where a woman entered a house and she saw her husband on the chair making out with his girlfriend. And as soon as she entered, the girlfriend told her husband, say, honey, I got this. And they decided to belittle the woman to the point that her husband actually said to her in front of the girlfriend in their home that if not because of the child, he was managing her and stuff. And the whole idea was that the wife would be so pained and scared and all of that. So I'm sure that the girlfriend who was in that house was expecting the man to deal with her, for talking back at the girlfriend, to deal with her, maybe send her out or something. But when you watch to the end of the video, what we saw, nobody saw it coming. What we saw, we did not expect it. Now, a lot of people saw the video and I saw a lot of comments. I even had to respond to some people just to put them in their place. For me, posting that, and I'll tell you the reason I'm doing this video. For me, posting that clip was not to promote any form of domestic violence. But here's why I posted the video and I laughed and I said, where are my squad? Oh yeah, martial arts, what say you? Because for too many years, and I've been in the industry for about 27, 28 years now, for so many years, our movies from Nigeria, from Africa, would portray the woman all the time as the victim. The way that scene will play out is not what you're seeing. Okay? The way that scene would play out in a lot of our movies is not what that clip showed us. The movie will play out in such a way that the man will kick the wife out, or he will insult the wife or beat her or something. So it now became a norm. Our culture in Africa, in Nigeria, is a norm for a man to just slap his wife or beat his wife, and people think it's okay. People think it's fine. It is not. So I put that clip just because I saw a different kind of movie and I was loving it. I love the fact that, yes, for so many decades, we'll make films, we'll always show the woman as the weak one, as the victim, as it is. But there's a movie that's saying, guess what? This woman learned martial arts and she's standing up for herself in her own home. And like I said, I'm not here to promote violence. Real Joseph, it's so clear because you're a man. You are coming here to open your mouth to say violence against man and man is wrong. Nobody is saying it's right, but you are talking now because it's the other way around, and that's why I'm doing this live. When it's filmed, we've seen films over the decades of seeing how men will slap women or treat their wives in a bad way. Have you ever come to talk about it, Mr. Joseph? Have you ever in your life opened your phone to use your platform and your itchy fingers to talk about it and warn men to stop hitting women? You have never. But because the roles are reversed, all the men are coming out to say, it's not good. Every woman that's supporting this, you are supporting violence. We are not supporting violence. But you know what I'm supporting? I'm supporting every woman to be able to stand up for herself. If you have an opportunity to learn martial arts for self-defense, learn it. So that any man that wants to lay hand on you, molest you, or rape you, or whatever, you at least have a skill in your life to be able to push them, strike, and run for help if you will see help. Because in the culture where we come from, when you go out there and say, oh, my husband beat me, my husband raped me, they will turn it around and make you the perpetrator. You that's the victim. You'll be traumatized. You'll be victimized. Look at the stories I'm hearing about a girl that was molested by a man in the industry. And people are demanding for video evidence. You want video evidence to see what it is that they did to the girl. And now I'm hearing that someone dared to make a movie, make a mockery of the whole thing and use the real names of the people there. What are you telling me? Are you all right? So when I post videos like that and I laugh about it, it's me saying for a change. Somebody is making a piece of art in a movie and he's turning the tables for society to see what it can be like. Because it's been a certain way for so long where we got used to seeing the men beating the women, the men molesting the women, the men raping the women. We've been seeing it for so long. But somebody dared to do a different video. Somebody dared to make a film and turn it the other way around, that the woman had had enough. Now, if you look at that film, oh, Simplicity Cares. If you think I'm talking about feminism right now, then you need to go back to school and study hard. In fact, let me make it easy for you. Use Google. Google can be your friend when you have the brain to know what to type. Yeah? Not be because I did America, I know it all. Darling, I don't know it all, but a guy like you, I know you are very violent. I know you are not happy to see a woman stand up for herself or strike back when a man tries to bring her down. I know men like you and I'm ready for you. That's why I'm here today. I'm ready for all of you, all these men, all these Niger boys, because I can see your names. All these Niger boys that come out and come and start talking rubbish. Because you're in America, feminism, whatever you call me is fine. Ayola, I'm sorry for you. Whatever you call me is fine. But you know what? I like the fact that they decided to make a film and turn it around. Real Joseph Oguche, don't tell me slow down. Don't tell me dumb it down. Don't tell me any kind of crap. It is men like you that I have a problem with. Ayola, whether you are married or not, or whether you have 50 children, the way you sound tells me how you treat your family, and that's rubbish. Karakata, Stella will not calm down today. I don't care what you say, Ayola. Like I said, you could have been married for 50 years. I really don't care. Okay? When a woman decides to defend herself, that's when all of you will come out and start talking rubbish. I don't care whether you're a citizen of Ayola. If you're looking for attention, I think I've given you enough. I don't care. I don't care. Hope for Christ, I will take it personal. Anything that concerns any woman or any young girl, I will take it personal. I'm not like you who sits on the fence. I'm not like you who folds their hand because nothing is happening to anybody around you. I really don't care. I will take it personal. Yes, I knew that today I will start deleting people here. Good. I love this app. Yes, Sophia, it's not okay. If you cannot talk on your page, then don't tell me it's okay. It's not okay. It is not okay. Sophia, go to your page and tell everybody on your page that it's okay. For people on my page who know the kind of person I am, who know the things that I'm passionate about, I will continue to speak and speak loud. So don't come here and tell me it's okay. If it's okay, don't listen, darling. I'm not forcing anybody to listen, okay? So my dear people of God, that is why I posted the video. It's like a social experiment, kind of like a social experiment to see how people will react when the tables are turned. That is it. To see how people will react when the tables are turned and you see a woman doing that to a man, doing it back to a man. And exactly what I thought would happen was exactly what happened. Because when you see a man do that, it's normal. Everybody sees it as normal. But when a woman does it, how can you? You're all feminists. You're supporting this. You are doing that. Why is it that it's only the men that came out to talk rubbish? Thank God for a few friends that I have, a few male friends that I have that saw the meaning of what that film was trying to do, that saw the social experiment of what that film was trying to do. If you be woman, my advice to you, learn a skill that will help you to defend yourself if anything happens. We are not saying learn the skill and go out there and be killing everybody. Oh, Sophia, I can be mad when it comes to treating women anyhow, talking down on women. I lose it and I really don't care. So call me feminist, call me Stewanist. I gladly accept it, no problem. Call me whatever you want to call me. But you know what? I will call it out for what it is. So if you don't know how to defend yourself, you don't know anything about martial arts, you don't know anything about boxing, you don't know anything, please go and learn something. So that, because we live in a world today, especially in the continent of Africa, where nobody cares, where nobody wants to listen. You come out and say, I was raped, I was beaten, I was done, this happened to me, domestic violence. Guess what? Nothing happens to the man. How many men have gone scot-free for doing this? How many men have gone scot-free for doing this? Simplicity cares. It's time to get you off. Thank you. Yeah. Yes. No, don't mind them. Once you stand up for a woman, they start calling you names. No problem. I love it. Call me feminist. In fact, I'm going to make a t-shirt for myself. I'm going to put it boldly and I'm going to wear it everywhere so that the people who won't die, they can start now. It's fine. Okay? I hardly get angry. But when it comes to issues with women, oh, don't dare me. Don't dare me. So please, you will stop this crap that's been going on and think that I'll keep quiet. Yeah, stop it. The truth of the matter is, I love the fact that the filmmaker did it the other way around. You see the wahala is called, that's what's giving rise to this conversation we're having. The conversation we're having now, we needed to have this conversation. We needed to see it. Anya Nelson, off you go. Yeah, good. That's it. We needed to have this conversation. Okay? This had to happen. That's why I posted, because I knew what was coming. I knew what a lot of people were going to say. That's why I did it. Because that's what will come up. You will start seeing words like feminist, this, that. I knew it. Can I take video requests? I didn't start this live to take any video requests. I'm not talking to anyone here. I'm coming here to speak on my own platform. So if you want to talk about this issue, start a live video right now. DM me. I will join your live and I will watch. I'm not here to do anything. No, I haven't blocked them. I just hid the video from them, rumors. So go ahead and do what you need to do. There are some daft people that can be following me on Instagram. It's not possible. You can't have like a small brain like that and expect to follow me and understand what I'm about. It's not possible. It's not possible. People who follow me are people who have brain to think. I'm not here for the glam and the this and the that. How many? I'm not here for that. So if you not get brain, you not fit follow me. Now you would block. Now you would hide. So all those men that are coming here to talk crap, goodbye. I'm gonna say it again. If you're a babe, learn something that can help with your self-defense, because we live in a world where people know they hear. Something's happening to you, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Even when a big celebrity whose wife came out to say somebody raped her, What did they do? They turned her into the bad person. People don't come out. Young girls don't come out. Say, see wetin do me. See wetin do me. See this man beats me. What happened? They turned these women into bad people. A young girl was raped in Lagos recently. What did they ask her? Wetin you wear go uncle house when you go sell orange? Wetin you wear go uncle house go sell orange was the first question that they asked her. They did not get mad at the fact that this little girl was raped. I'm not talking about molestation. Rape. They asked her what she was wearing. Imagine if that little girl, that 14, 15-year-old girl, had a skill that will help her defend herself, and before you press her for bed, she nab you somewhere before she run out. She would not have been raped today, Abby, because we know that nothing will happen to that uncle that raped her. We know that nothing will happen to that uncle that raped her. She's the one that will be seen as a bad person. She will be vilified and she'll be asked what she wore. Hey, I didn't know that me dressing for me will make another person want to harm me, to rape me. What rights do you have over my body? What rights do you have over my body? My body is meant for you. My body is meant for you. TJ Flash, if you have nothing to say, shut it. Stop telling me take it easy. I'm not taking it easy. We've taken it easy for too many years, and that's why this is happening. We have taken it easy for so long, and that's why this has continued. Maybe if we were this mad and this angry, and we let the opposite sex know that you can't do this to us and get away with it because we will deal with you before police come talk rubbish, maybe this thing for don't end. Maybe we for not they talk like this. Maybe we for not they talk like this. So guess what? I must scream at the loudest of my voice, and I will say it. I will say it. So if it pain now, say that video show us woman deck her husband for doing that to her in the house. Well, too bad. Too bad. And like I said, it wasn't to promote domestic violence, but for me, it's for everyone to learn self-defense and for people to see how it is when the tables are turned. It's for people to see how, Delta, you say tell them to dress properly, you decrease. Tell who to dress properly. Your eye and your self-control, what in doing? What in concern you concern her another woman picking dress? Now you born am? Are you her God? Tell them to dress properly. Now you born am? You cannot control yourself. Self-control is a problem for you or for your kind. You see somebody and you lose your control and you want to rape them because of the way they are dressed. It concern you. If you see an attempt to you, not if come out, I walk away, drink water. Pour water for your body. Your something is controlling you or your brain is controlling you. Choose one. The one that you choose will determine how you will talk. That's how I see it. Yes, that's how I see it. Who is this one? Hope for Christ. Seductive dressing should be a no-no. Seductive dressing is not what we're talking about now. Don't be daft. Oh, God. People like this cannot be following me. I'm not here looking and begging for followers. Please, I don't like daft people. Who's here talking about dressing? I'm saying that that's the issue that we are having. That's the issue that we are having. Somebody was raped, and the first question you're asking a 13, 14-year-old is what she wore to uncle's house. Did I tell you that she was dressed in a skimpy way? I just said that that's what she was asked. That's the first question they asked her, which pissed me off. And you're already talking about telling them how to dress. Who said that she dressed in a bad way? A small girl. Una well? God have mercy. Oh my God, I insist that Instagram should start doing IQ tests for people to continue to use their app. People should start doing IQ tests for them to use. Instagram should consider it. We should start doing IQ tests. Oh God. Some people, they make me laugh. Thank you, I am K. Francis. You be real man. You be real man. I am K. Francis. Please, all the ladies, let's give a round of applause to I am K. Francis. You are a real man, and I appreciate you for that. I appreciate you for that. Yes. Is this Delta still here? He should have gone a long time ago. How did I not catch him on time? How can I not mind Delta? You know, say some people will come here that they can't look for, how they'll take shine. Maybe they call their name. Now maybe they call their name, then they find. Oh, Shakima, I'm serious. So I think all these apps, these social media apps, should start looking at people and what they write in their posts to determine their IQ test, so that we know, we know who should be on these media platforms or not, because it's crazy. Yes, so weight loss yes, we should all learn self-defense. Self-defense classes are important. If you see anywhere that they offer them, take them. Because you never know. Before anybody will help you or answer you or come to your rescue, you will don't at least do the one where you fit it wrong, come outside. You go do the one you take wrong, come outside. Not the rubbish that they're telling you. If you were not dressed, they say dress well. Tell them to dress well. As if that's the important. You see the mind, the mentality of the people we're dealing with. Maybe it's government that caused this one now. It's government that caused this one. It's government that caused this one. You can see the mentality of the kind of people we live with in a society, and we expect our society to be good, but we all blame the government. But the people, the society themselves, see how they are thinking. You see how they are thinking. Then we wonder what our problem is. This is what it is. This is what it is. Do you know how many women have died? Do you know how many women have died from domestic violence? Do you know how many shelters, how many NGOs that we're all supporting? Do you know how many cases I've heard that I've had to sit down and listen to women who talk about what happens to them in their homes on a daily basis? They have to walk on eggshells in their homes on a daily basis. How they have to protect their female children on a daily basis. And you're coming here to talk crap. Which one no fit work for Nigeria? Learning self-defense. I don't care about any other thing. I only care about women being able to defend themselves and get themselves out of unwanted situations. I don't care about other things that you're talking about. I'm glad that video has made us talk about this. It's just for everybody to see. Everybody has to see how it looks when the tables are turned. We got too comfortable seeing it from one particular perspective. We got comfortable seeing it from one particular perspective. Now that they're showing us another perspective, all hell is let loose. Everybody, they shout. Everybody, they shout. Don't mind them that I say that they should dress well. The kind of mentality they have, I'm really sorry for them. I'm really sorry for them. So you can see that the problem we have, not be government we're supposed to shout. Now we as a people, now our mind be. That's our mind be. I don't know if most of you saw a video of a guy who was so angry, he was pained. I think there was a contract to build gutter or something. And after they collected money to build gutter, this guy went to the gutter and he was doing this. The gutter was coming off as if, you know how they put icing to cover cake? That's how it was coming up. It was just coming off like that. And the guy was mad. Say, in our own society, in our government do this one, our own people do them. They don't give person, individual contract to do this thing. See the rubbish where you do. That thing don't even work. It go come block water from flowing. But we will still blame government. But not be government come there, come do them by themselves. Not be government come there, come do them by themselves. Now the people where they the society, now the people where they that community, now they collect money, go do the rubbish. So we want not them. Now they live for there. How do you explain it? How do you explain it? How do you explain that something happens, people get angry with the government, they decide to go and start looting. People are looting from stores that are in their own neighborhoods. They are burning shops. They are destroying stores that are in their own neighborhoods that are servicing them. All for what? To get attention? Or to get somebody to listen? All for what? This is what I'm saying. I'm just saying the way we think as a society. Oh, the way we think as a society is wrong. We don't see something for the other side now, for the other point of view. Now say, now woman, now can't get the strength. Now one punk can say, women can never do this. Why are they showing us this rubbish? This can never happen. How can a woman be strong enough to beat a man? I tell her, uncle, come and try me. Then we will know. Because before I answer, I'm going to go look in page where. Now I say, uncle, come and try me. Oh yeah, come. Then we will see whether now you will tell me whether woman feel beat man or not. Come. If not so, man. For those of you out there, if you're a woman, please go somewhere and learn self-defense. We're not advocating for violence. God knows that. God sees my heart. But please go out there and learn self-defense, so that before anybody press you or push you or won't do you anything or won't strangle you or won't do, you go don't do basbos waka comot. You go don't do your basbos waka comot. Run out of there. Save yourself, because nobody will save you. Law enforcement, they will not come to your rescue. They will not come to your rescue. So please, don't entertainment. That's just so laughing. They laugh. Because they say I don't vex. I'm like, what? Not be look, the video made me happy because I wanted the world to see. I wanted our people to see the other side of things. Your friend died of husband beating. Today, or got married another. Now, he go reach 5 months. Before 5 months, the man don't marry another person. Waka. Now, waiting in be that. They don't send you. Do you know how many DMs I received from people who wanted justice for their sisters, for their aunties? I have them. This is a burden for me because I know they feel sleep. I pray for these people every day. But for my head, I say, I tell America, what I want to do? What I want to do from here, apart from the talk and the calling people where I know, okay, do you know how to get to this person? Help this person, help this person. I try my possible best. What I feel do? But every day, these messages are coming. These messages are coming. Women are still dying. And you know what? A lot of people don't know how many. Because they enter news. Not all of them, they enter news. You don't know the percentage of women who are dying from domestic violence every single day. Because it's not in the news or it's not on Instagram. A lot of people will never know. Because it doesn't appear on Twitter, a lot of us will never know. And all of this, not be once, not be twice. Not be once, not be twice. Now they tell you so. These women endure a lifetime of this beating. This beating. Who they help them? Who they speak for them? When somebody they tell me, Stella, calm down. Oh, don't take it personal. Are you all right? Are you for real? Are you for real? Don't take it personal. Not until it happened to your sister, or your mama, or your auntie, or your best friend. Now you go can't take it personal. How about helping others so that it doesn't get to that point? How about speaking up for others when not fit talk for themselves? People where they fear, if I can't talk now, my husband go here say I can't talk for social media, he go kill me join. How about those people that can't speak up for themselves? Who's speaking up for them? And you're telling me to take it easy? I won't take it easy. You can. You want to sit on the fence? Go ahead. But I won't do it. Hey Joshua, what up? How are you? But I won't sit on the fence. I will not sit on the fence. No. Don't let it come home before you start speaking up. Thank you, Roman. No, don't let it hit home. Do it now. Was it better? What's your uncle talk? Is that these girls know the guy was a beater when they were dating before they got married. Uncle Chief, Celeste, no, they talk this matter like this. I beg. No, not go there. Let's not go there, Uncle Chief. Don't let me block you, I beg. You think which human being, apart from those that feel, oh, this man will change because they believe so much in the love they have for the man. If I meet somebody who beats me black and blue, why would I want to marry him? Unless I think, oh, there's something in him that tells me he wants to change. And don't get me wrong, I also tell women, I also tell a lot of people, when you see the red flags, run. But some people don't see the red flags. We don't see things the same way. I might see something as a red flag, and somebody else might not see it as a red flag. Let me give you an example with me. I've dated someone before, and we got into an argument. And that argument was so heated, I was standing by the bathroom door. This guy got so mad that he punched the bathroom door, not me. He punched the door and he got mad and he walked off. You know what I did? I said, brother man, thank you very much. This is the end of this relationship. Why? I said to myself, the day this guy will get more angry than this, that punch to the door might not be to the door anymore. It might be to me, and I never born the man will go beat me. So before I allow that to happen, let me just walk away. Now that's Stella. Another woman might see the guy punching that door and say, oh gosh, this man, I'm very angry, but at least thank God he has self-control. He knows never to hit me. He knows that all he has to do is punch the wall or punch the door or use something else because he doesn't beat women. He would rather hit an object. Somebody else might see it like that. Now, the same scenario, but two different mentalities, two different women thinking two different ways. True or false? So what I see as a red flag, somebody else might not see it as a red flag. Some people might have traces of violence in them, but the girls might think maybe because we're just dating, but by the time we get married, we start having kids, his mind will calm down. He will be a more responsible father and husband. Some other woman will say, we are dating and you're already raising your voice, any small thing. You know what? Thank you. People see people differently. But why must a man be a beater? That's the question you should ask Uncle Chief Celestine Monye. Why must you be a beater? Why must you carry somebody else's child and beat her? Is that not the question you should be asking? Rather than, oh, but you knew now. Before, so are you justifying that the guy beats women? Come on now. It's a two-way street. If you're asking, didn't we know before we married? Why don't you ask, why do you beat women in the first place? Can't you control yourself? At what point will some men, I'm not saying all, at what point will some men start having self-control, Uncle Celestine? Chief, I better answer your title well. Now let us enter that matter. A lady died last week because she refused to give her husband 2,000. How I wish she had married martial arts. She would have defended herself from this useless hobby. You see, women suffering in silence is wrong. Now, so now, he poured a hot pot of okra soup on a breastfeeding mother's breast, and she died. Guess what? He would have been doing that to her. He would have been beating her and Okay. Thank you. I'm just trying to read everything. Thank you, Chairman. She said it all. If you are in a violent relationship, please take a walk. Run away from that home and save yourself first. I'm not saying if you're married, get a divorce immediately. No, it's not magic. It's not clockwork. Just leave that toxic environment first and then find a way to fix whatever it is, if it's fixable. If the guy would agree to go for counseling or anger management or whatever, and he can promise or he can show proof that it will never happen again, you need people to be in between to help solve these things. We need men that can't control themselves. They need to see a therapist. It's not common in Nigeria. People don't do it in America. It's not common in Nigeria. People don't do it in Africa. But the truth is, we all need to see therapists, okay? We need it. If you're in a violent relationship, I repeat, take a walk. Chief Celestine, I've heard what you have said. But the statement you made, I know you are not in support of a man beating a lady. I'm not getting you wrong, but sometimes before people write all these statements, before you comment, read it through. Read it through. Because I know they your mind to know what you mean. If you don't write exactly what you mean, I won't know. Now, that's why I say I'm so Chief Celestine. I'm still loyal. When you see the signs, please run for your life. Yep, red flags. I've been saying this thing. And I'm hoping that someone is listening. No one to speak for you. You are dying in silence. Mira, Ntumba, Mbelu. You are dying in silence. What happens? Send me a DM. Tell me your husband's name. Show me what he's doing to you. Tell me what he's doing to you. Let me know where you live, which country you are at, where he works. We will find somebody that knows where he works. They will go there and disgrace his life. If nobody is speaking for you, I will speak for you. Tell me, Mira, don't die in silence. And if you have somewhere else to go, please run. Run, don't wait. Just run, okay? Mira, run. Please. My auntie was a victim of a terrible domestic violence for over 12 years. The man would also bring in little girls to sleep with. And when my auntie reacts, he's ready to beat my aunt to death. I wish I was close to your auntie. I thought, Nami for carry the truck, we go come carry her load, come out. Yeah. Nami for carry her load, come out. Nah. No. She's free now, thank God. Here then people will, when you are African. Here then people will you well, you are African. Noella, you self write English where person go understand now, beg. This is from punch door to punch face. Shakima, not true, not be today. I not wait though. I not wait. Once I see that your temper is so bad that you have to punch something and I'm standing right beside that something, the next time you might forget that there is no something and you might land it on my face, and my face is my work. This is my work. Yeah, so at all, not be our kind body that they beat, I beg. Some women can't walk away from their marriage because they are solely dependent on the man. Yes, I know that's for sure. And that's why I have been talking to as many women as I can. I've been mentoring a lot of women. I've been inviting my friends who are financial advisors to talk to some of the women that reach out to me. And we've been telling them how they can now stand. They gave you one slap and you run. My sister, you have to run. One slap is enough. You don't wait for the second one. I know someone that after her CS, they kicked her on the stomach. Operation open. Not the person tell her, now I pack a load. Say, thank you. She come out. She's alive to tell the story today. So let's not even get it twisted. Now, for the other person that wrote about women who are dependent on the men, that's why we're advising everybody out there, please start a business. Whatever it is that you can do with your hands, start a business. Start something. You can do online business as well. You don't have to carry inventory. There's so many things you can do. You can actually train people online. You're not selling any item. You are using what you have to. There's so many things you can do based on your skill set. I'm telling you, please try and be financially stable on your own. People don't like to hear it, but you need your own personal account, darling. You're a married woman, yes, that's why you need a personal account, because not everything. I want to buy lipstick, honey, give me 2,000. I want to buy bra, honey, give me 5,000. We don't do that. We don't do that. It's my accent, Siata. Siata, thank you. If men, I love this one. It says if men need to flex their muscles, go and hit your fellow man. Yes, if you want to flex, you want to know how your vex fit be, go and meet your fellow man, box him once and see if your teeth will not be on the ground. Now women body, they get power. And that was somebody was saying, that's why women can never be. Let me just wait. Oh, if your man beats you, he will hit you again. Oh, no, that's for sure. When they are begging, when they're apologizing you for the ones that they will do in the future. No, that's a given. We know that. Now face, now they go hit, now they won't spoil your face. Then you can't use pancake, they won't cover them. No. You run for your life, my darling. You have to. Too many women, too many marriages. Do you know the funny thing? The women who are going through the worst kind of domestic violence, they happen to be married women. So be careful when you see all those comments from all these men that come and say, I'm married though, but they come and talk crap. Just know what's going on in their home. I'm not even talking about normal dating relationship. I'm talking about marriages now. More and more married women are going through the worst kind of domestic violence that you cannot even explain. And the first thing that they will tell you is because of my children. Then you stay in it. Then they beat you to the point that your life can't take it anymore. Then you die. Then in less than 3 months, they've arranged for the man to marry another woman, and another woman takes over, and your children are left at her mercy. Come on now. No. When God created the institution of marriage, let's talk to all those Hope for Christ people who think say they know Bible past me, they know Christ past me. Come, let us open the Bible, and you will show me where. That submission, when they take carry for head, it will show me where God translated submission to beating. That even if your husband is beating you black and blue, still submit and stay there. You will show me what part of the Bible tells you that. And then I will tell you that your translation of the Bible is from your grandmother's village. It's not from the real Bible that we know. Somebody from your village has sat down to retranslate the version of the Bible that you're reading. Because that's not the Bible that I'm reading. That's not what we know about marriage. So I'm still waiting for you to show me the place where submission translates to beating somebody else's child just because they chose you for a husband or even for a wife. No, show me. So let's see it now. Waiting. Once you are born a woman, that's also problem. With everything that you go through being a woman, then society now heaps their own on you. Like you have no breathing space in this life. You marry, problem. You no marry, problem. You born, problem. You no born, problem. Wait happen. You dress well, they go still molest you. You not dress well, they go still molest you. What's the problem? You be adult, we don't get things front and back. They'll catch you, touch you. You be small pikin, 7 years old, we never grow anything. They'll still touch you. Kilon shelle. Kilon shelle. Now say calm down. Don't take it personal. Well, I never understand. I don't think a lot of people understand what's going on until it happens to someone close to them. That's when they start to pay attention. It hurts. It hurts. But I cheat, Abi, what's your name? You see, that cheat where don't already do your name, don't already show me the kind of rubbish where you want to talk. So if you want to talk about men, please go on your page. You're a man. Go on your page and speak on their behalf. You have a mouth, you have a platform. Your itchy fingers that you're using to write this comment, use it to do like, just type, just swipe and you see live, press it and start talking. Since you are smart. Yeah. They don't want children to go through broken homes, but they want their children to go without their mother in this life. They want the children to not have a mother, right? Right. Good. I see that. I don't know why you have to. No, this day and age. Times have changed. It's not like my mother's time. This time that we're in, no. You can't be dependent on another human being for everything that has to do with your life. Money or you they depend on guy. Feel from everything you they depend on man. Come on now. Not in this day and age. That's my no. Barachiti, Abi Bakachit. Go to your page. Let me hide from you because you want to come and start stressing me and talking rubbish. You want Thank you. Did you guys see this? The president of Rwanda once said to the people of Rwanda that our women is don't touch. Now everything has changed from that day. You see, the problem is from the top. If they decide to start showing these men pepe, when they start showing these men pepe and start taking them through the strong arm of the law and they use them as scapegoats for others to see what can happen when you do this to a woman or a young girl, I think all the other men will start thinking about it. Do I want to go to jail for 15 years for touching someone? Do I want to go to jail for 20 years for raping someone? Do I want to go to a lifetime sentence for beating a woman to the point that she fainted and I'll be in jail for the rest of my life? Is it worth it? So that when that vex they come, when you think I'm lifetime jail sentence, your hand go they come down. 20 years at the vex, 20 years jail sentence. Make her just wait. 20 years. This woman vex me. You know what? Leave my house. I'd rather if to say that they show them pepper, that they use them, do example, they do to them what's supposed to happen. Trust me. Myrtle B, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank God you're alive to tell the story. That's what I'll say to you. Thank God you're alive to say the story. They don't want to be tagged as a tag all you want. I've been tagged too many times. Bad wife, this, that, husband snatcher, bobo tibo. Tag me. When you tag me, label finish. Today, I am alive. I am healthy. I am happy. I am living well. Anybody who won't tag you, may them tag you. But you know what? You need to be alive. You need to be happy. Chamas, let me call you. Let me call you. I'm trying to reach Chamax. I hope that it will go. Are you here? I know they see her. Chamax, you don't see me?
Oh, yeah, wait, make a check. You don't see me?
Okay. It's okay.
Sorry. Now, this matter, they first feel like this. I'm so grateful that you're talking about this, you know. The thing is that I define where lights stay. No mind as everywhere dark. Just hear what I want to say. You understand? If only women can get the first step is to get something doing on your own. they busy. You understand?
Mm.
Men know waiting. A man no say, I feel beat this person. I feel no beat this person.
Mm.
You understand? You get your level.
Mm.
As your level go reach, man no fit follow you talk anyhow.
Thank you.
You understand? You have to know your value first.
Mm-hmm.
Some men, their work now, make they talk you down. You need to know who you be at all again. You understand?
Yeah.
That is what some men do. Which, see, even as me and my husband, they do friend.
Mm.
They do all those things. There was a day we were driving towards Lekki side, Sha. So I can't remember what happened. He raised his voice at me.
Mm.
He even said it in his video. I said, I don't understand. Is it me you're talking to or somebody else?
Mm.
I'm in the same car. Why are you screaming at me like this? You understand?
Mm.
I made him understand that you don't talk to me in that manner.
Mm.
You understand? He was even telling his friend, he said there was a day I spoke to my wife in a very rude manner. My wife now said, she made me realize that, now this, her words, I'm not supposed to talk to her in this manner.
Mm.
Find something doing, number one.
Yep.
If you are in a violent relationship, please, I beg in the name of God, he's not going to change. Even if he's going to change, just move out first. Live first. I don't like when women say, where will I go? Will I go back to my father's house? Go back to your father's house. If you don't, if all your life you did not work to save money, just go back to your father's house first. Let's start from there. You understand? Then this one that women will say, let me just stay because of my child. See, you're damaging that your child. That's what you don't even know. I have people coming to my DM telling me that because of how they stayed in their families, in their mother's house, their father, all those things, they are seeing their parents fighting, that it has damaged them. You're damaging your child and you don't even know. You're not aware of that. Because you are very selfish about yourself, that you want to love a man and follow a man that doesn't like you. You don't know that your children are suffering. Even if you say, I can't leave the child first and go fight for your life first. The child will be all right. The man will not. Some men are very good fathers to their children, but they are not good husbands. You understand? So if you can, he won't kill his children. But if you feel that he's maltreating, you can go with them. You just find help first. That's the thing. I'm even stammering because this thing is, I'm just annoyed, you know. And when men try to how will I say it? Which English I go use? Justify, I'm seeing what some men are saying. I don't get it. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Now, just want to make the person die because you got married to me. My life should just be make I not do anything again for my life. Come on now, think God create a full human being. You won't make it they serve you.
Exactly.
Make it they serve you, make it you they beat them, make it they do all those ones. It don't make sense now. Come on, think guys. I beg, please find something doing. Remember my point. Find something doing, no matter how small. 1 naira for your pocket, then leave when it's necessary, please. If you know that you go leave, you can send DM. I go tell you as you go leave. You can send DM. You understand?
Exactly.
Thank you so much.
I
love you
so
much. You know I love you. I love you.
I mean, love when I pass. You people give me, you brighten up my day every day. You don't know why.
You don't know how much you mean to me. I really appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
From the depths of my heart.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Night.
We should do this more. Me, you. There's this guy I call Prof Justice. He's right here. I think we need to have more conversations like this, so that
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't mind.
Thank you so much for joining me. Make myself like, I don't vex tired today, but
no vex again. No vex. If I talk this matter at times, I go they stammer. I'm so upset. Like I almost want to cry when I'm talking about things like this.
Yeah.
You understand? But what do we go do now?
Abi? Yes, we did.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a lovely day ahead.
You too. How then they do this one? Now you go come out. I know if you come out.
I don't even know. Myself now analog. No be digital.
Be like me or beg.
My own works part. Okay, I don't see where I go leave.
Okay. Good. Okay. Shaki, I want you to be a part of the conversation as well. We have a lot to talk about. I misunderstood you. Okay, somebody said I misunderstood him. Real Joseph Okuche. Okay, I misunderstood. I will check my DM. If I misunderstood you, I'm sorry. I'm not afraid to say sorry. I'm really sorry if I misunderstood you. I will still check your DM and see what happened. Yeah. Auntie, please. I have never beat any woman since I was born. Therefore, I like this your cap. You'll be foul. What it concern this concern? You're not well. Anyway, thank you, Chamax. She spoke my heart. She spoke my heart. This is exactly what I'm trying to say, and I think I had a conversation like this before with Justice here, what I call Justice at day 17, I call Prof and Lamborghini. I want to expand the people and see if we could do like a Zoom thing because, okay, I also hear that they have Instagram where you can have like 4 people at the same time. We're going to try that as well. We have to continue this conversation. Women that fight for divorce because their husband refused to beat her despite the level of frustration she's Prof, you don't start. Prof, you have started. Anyway, we're going to continue this conversation another day. I'll probably keep you guys posted because I think it's something that we should talk more about. Shakima, I want you to be a part of it as well. For those of you out there, you've heard it. Find something to do, especially if you're married. Find something to do. Even if it's 1,000 that's entering your account every month, just be saving it. Be saving it. Be saving it. So when you want to be my sugar daddy, you're not rich. See the coat where you wear for your profile, you want to be my sugar daddy. I might go. Shakim, I'm with you on that one. Yes, I'm with you. So I'm horrible, I know. Chief. I'm loyal. We have to do more of it. Thank you, Chief. It's nice knowing you. Thank you from Ghana. I love you too. IG they do for people. Okay, we'll do for people. Okay. Rume, if you are still here, Aaron, that's my nephew, Mr. Aaron. That's my nephew. Thank you for I didn't know you were here. Thank you for joining. And you know you have a crazy auntie. So yeah. Rume, if you are here, please run here that I'm doing this thing. Run to this place so that I know what to do. Because I don't know if to save this or just let it go. Check my DM. Yeah, real Joseph. I will check. Oguchi, I will check. Thank you. You reach. So it's like get bad man. You reach. She said make I save her.
Definitely save it.
Okay, I'm saving it. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna save it, hopefully. All right, bye.